Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, as you know, Missouri GameCon was this weekend, and I took money because I don't usually go out shopping like I did this weekend, and it was fun. I worked registration most of the weekend because I enjoyed meeting people and it was something new. Then I did a couple of wrangles for a couple of guests, and I actually got to meet a lot of cool people. Like there's a lot of cool people. I'm gonna say the four that I wanted to meet the most was Radical Reggie, John Riggs, Kelsey. I don't know what her last name is. I think it's Lawson or something like that. I'm sorry. She runs the Pink Gorilla store up in Seattle. And then Tim McVeigh, the Nibbler World Champion, and he was really cool, like so cool. And I'm hoping he got home safe. So he said he might have had to work this morning, and he was leaving like last night at like 7, 8 o'clock, and he had to get up at 4 or 3. So I hope you got home. I normally also don't do pickup videos, but I got a lot of stuff, and a couple of them are really cool. I'm gonna save those till the end. So let me put those down here. If you see my pictures on my Twitter or Facebook page, that's where it all came from. So the first thing is the last actual set of stuff I got, and they have to do with the biggest thing I got, which I will go over before the last two things. So first off, I got a GameGear game for a Tasmanian Devil. I've never had a GameGear, but with the thing I got, I know I can get an adapter for the Master System and GameGear games to play on the TV, so I'm going to eventually be getting that. And then the reason why I got the Taz game, because originally I didn't have enough money for this, Sonic 2 on the GameGear. They're both $3, and I don't know what the price was. I just saw them like, that looks cool. And the dude's like, give me another $1, you can get both of them, because I also bought this X-Men game. No idea what it is, but I saw Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Storm, Psylocke on here. I'm like, I want that. I want that now. And my buddy was laughing at me. But the other thing I got, I'm going to do these next two in like little pairs. I got 2 more games off of these Disney Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon specials. You know, where they had Chip and Dale, Tailspin, and then Darkwing Duck. Or not Darkwing Duck. I looked down and saw that one. And then Ducktales, as you just saw. So I've been playing these off and on all weekend. Mainly because I've had my Superboy with the NES adapter on it. And I hit registry, I'm just sitting there going. And I see somebody just sit down, start talking to them. That was the cool thing about the weekend is, as soon as I got most of these, I was able to play them. Besides the stack right here. But I'll get in that in a minute. The next thing I got, which these 2 games completed my main Turtles line of games. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got the Turtles Arcade for NES, which is 2. And then I got the game I've never even saw, and I got it pretty cheap from what I got told. Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. This was the first thing I picked up. The very first thing. And they're like, what do you want from here? I'm like, that game. And I go, I'll be back for that game in a little bit. But I got to go get 2 other things, which I'm going to the special things now since we just got done the normal Nintendo stuff. And this one I'm going to take out of the bag. Because, like I said, the main 4 people I wanted to meet, and talking to Riggs a lot during the weekend, and helping them, not moderate, but like, be the support in the back of the panel area in case anybody had questions about restrooms or anything. I got to help Riggs out a little bit. I got to help out Reggie and Kelsey a little bit. Or I didn't get to go to Kelsey's panel. I helped them out on their joint panel because I was doing the closing for registration. But I got this Reggie's Radical Adventures, and he signed it. And like I got up there as soon as he started signing, I'm like, I want one of the Reggie things. And Riggs started laughing at me. But this game I've been playing a lot on the Superboy, and I can't put it down. It's so much fun to the style of game plays a little bit like Bonk and Super Mario Brothers 3. And one cool feature in there is you got like a run feature. You charge up your run like a spin dash, and you let it go, and you press a direction, and you get a boost of speed. And you need that for jumps. That is like, I don't know what game they modded, but I'm gonna have to find out. And like Riggs made these, he sold out within, I would say, the first 2 hours at most. But the other one, this is one of the last things I bought besides the GameGear games, was Final Fantasy VII on the regular Nintendo. Played this a little bit. I gotta test it out on the regular Nintendo and see how well it runs on there, because I've been playing it on Super Boy. I also found out if you have a modded Nintendo to bring out the extra audio tracks in certain games, this one has an extra track it plays in. And going with Final Fantasy, because I just bought it on PC and it didn't work, but it was only like $5. I bought Final Fantasy V on the Game Boy Advance, and when I saw that, I also picked up this because I've been wanting to get a physical copy so I can play my GBA. Which, speaking of which, this is probably what's going to happen later today. It's hooked up to my dang GameCube for a controller, and most likely I will end up playing those. But speaking about GameCube, and I just didn't realize I didn't take off the price tags. You guys get to watch me do this live. Not live, but as I'm recording. Extra stickers annoys me. I also got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which I have 2 GBAs and 2 link wires, and I actually am quite curious about how this will work. I never got to play this before, so very excited for that. And you guys know how much of a Phantasy Star fan I am, and I found something that I've been looking for, and every time I found it, it's been over $80, and I refuse to pay that. So, there, that's close enough. I'll get the rest later. The Ambitions expansion pack for PSU. Very excited I found this, because, and it's from Cerulean Games. Like, let's see if I can. You need the broadband adapter, which I need to get for the PS2. But as soon as I do, I think Shithack has a private server for that as well, which I will be playing because I love this version of PSU. It brought the War Techer or something like that. You're a mixture of a Force and a... Well, crap, I can't think of the name now. The main melee class, the Hunter. And you have very good spell damage and spell support, but you also get the ability to use whips, and the whips are ridiculously awesome. And the last one I got for games is I'm just gonna try to rip off this price tag. If you don't know already, I love this game like no tomorrow. Grandia II. I never played it on PS2, so, and then this is another one from Cerulean Games. I am super excited to do this. And they have new cinematics. Never seen before. So that's pretty cool. And real quick, I want to open this. I want to see if this comes with a, it's pretty heavy. Nope, no audio CD. Like, why is it so heavy? But the manual is... I forgot. Manuals back in the day are pretty thick. So, that's why it's heavy. You guys should check them out. CeruleanGaming.com. Game Trader 2, which next thing I'm showing you is from them. Retron 5. I've been wanting one of these for a while. I even hooked it up last night and was playing Super Mario, or Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And I'm just like, I need to play this game now, and I forgot my GBA. I was going around like, you got any GBAs for cheap? Whenever I wasn't at the table, Mr. Maynard was laughing at me because I'm like, I know you got GBAs in that bag. Do they work? And he goes, no. Because I was going to sit there at Reggie and playing that all day. So this needs... So, okay, real quick. Because I want to look at the features with this, because I know most of it is online. Episode 3, available online. My new room is available online and offline, and network mode is only online. Episode 2 is available online and offline. So, after I beat the first game, I can play through the second story. And then, as soon as I get to the third story, I gotta get on the private server and play through there. So, that's pretty cool. And it doesn't need the hard drive like I thought. It only needs the Ethernet adapter. So, next payday, I'm going to have to buy the Ethernet adapter and the Master System adapter for the Genesis. And the only other things I got was... what are they? I have 3 posters. They're still in my car. Same as something else I kind of snuck out of Mr. Maynard's bag. That was funny. Our buddy was there, and I'm like, distract him for a minute. He put it on the floor. He's showing off all of his other games. I pick it up, walk behind my friend, open his bag, put it in his bag, close his bag, and he starts turning around trying to open. I'm like, don't, wait. We walk away. I'm like, open your bag. He goes, what's this? I'm like, my buddy's. He's gonna not realize it's gone until a couple of days from now. And I'm gonna keep it until he realizes it's gone. I'll even hook it up in my car and play it before going into work. Like, I just wanted to mess with somebody because I was trying to behave too much. Or not too much, but I was just trying to behave and be professional with working the table and trying to help with panels. But it was fun. Like, they tried to kick me out of the panel, or not the panel, the registration table, because I was there all day and they felt bad. I'm like, nah, you're good. Just do your thing. Like, I'm enjoying this. I get to talk to people that I wouldn't normally see. And that right there is what made it fun for me. Because if you know me outside of this channel, I don't like talking. I'll sit there and stare at you for like 30 minutes without saying anything, just going. And, do this. That's all I would do. And, just not having to worry about the will to want to be as good as possible for the videos that I'm doing, but yet still being able to keep that talkative personality out there. That is what made it fun. So hopefully I'm going to be able to do make sure I didn't hit nothing. Okay. A 10-minute look at each of these games just to show you what they are. Phantasy Star you ain't going to see until I beat the story mode, so... And Crystal Chronicles, I need actual people, I think, to play it. But the Final Fantasy and Mario and Luigi will probably be in it as well, so... We'll try to do a 10-minute video on each of these, just showing the start of the games. This one will not be the start of the game, because I'm already in the airship, and I saved on there before you get the passport, so... Yeah, it'll be 10 minutes after that. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. There will be multiple videos hopefully being recorded throughout the week, or throughout today, and posted during the week. If not, starting Sunday and Saturday, or actually starting Saturday and this week, we'll have Sonic Mania later in the evening after I get back from the movies. And then Sunday we'll do our normal Star Trek stream, so come check that out. Hit me up on Twitter. You see it right on the bottom of the screen, or right below on that side. Follow me on Twitch. Cut off that last E. That's my Twitch name. Facebook, same name. Megaman picture, same picture that's on the YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/c/KinsandCrease. And let me know what you liked out of this. What are some of your recent pickups and whatnot? I am going to learn the Retron as quick as I can, as fast as I can, so we can get that played and viewed. Or not, yeah, you know what I mean. Peace out, everybody.